Yeah, I've actually been playing the story mode of GTA 5. I played the hell of it on PS3 days. Didn't hardly even do anything on PS4s. Now on online, I pretty much own everything in the game. Online mode, but not the story mode. It's funny, I've basically mastered the game in the online mode. Story mode, not so much. I played it like crazy in PS3 days, but not the PS4. I figured I'd play it. Because I pretty much have everything in frickin' multiplayer mode. Should change his clothes in there. I don't know why, but when you switch characters, that's one thing I didn't like about the story mode in this GTA. You switch characters, you're not even wearing the clothes you were wearing. Yeah. But this is not how he looked. Last time I was playing on him. That's not what. He's got 2 jackets. I bought a coat the other day, but I don't know where it is. That was it right there. Something just blew up. I noticed something the other day when I was playing this too. The story mode, I haven't played in a while. Things blow up a lot in the story mode. Oh, he just walked away while she was talking. In the story mode, shit's always blowing up, man. I remember in, I think it was San Andreas, planes and cars and stuff would just fall out of the sky, man. Especially in San Andreas. Like, planes would fall out of the sky. It's like the guy just decided he didn't want to fly the plane no more. And the cars get destroyed so easy in the in the story mode. Multiplayer, the cars are freaking indestructible. Yeah, I don't see anything on my map. Some question marks. I'm trying to find my next mission. Oh, there's an L right there. We'll see Lester. Like I said, I'm used to playing this in multiplayer, because I have pretty much everything in multiplayer. In story mode, I don't have hardly anything. I played the hell out of it back in the PS3 days. Story mode. The cars get destroyed so easy in story mode, it's hilarious. Like if you do that thing where you jump off a hill and you just bounce down the side of a mountain in the car will explode in story mode. Or you'll go flying out of the car. What the hell? It says there's a car right here. Okay. How's it a place to store cars? I didn't know there were cars in the impound. Can you go inside the impound? I guess not. I haven't played story mode in so long. I was playing it the other day, but I mostly play the hell out of the online mode.
Let's go!
Okay, why isn't this car working? It was like stalling or something. I'm not gonna buy those. I don't know what the hell they are. It must have been cars I destroyed by accident. I must have thought I owned them or something. I don't know. But this is his default car. Like I said, I played the hell out of multiplayer. I pretty much own everything. Story mode, like I said, not so much. In the PS3 days, though, I did beat the hell out of story mode. I'll tell you, if anybody tells me that the story mode is the same as multiplayer, that's bull. Return as Michael. I hate that too. That's another thing I don't like. I come all the way over here. I can't even do the mission because I gotta be Michael to do it. That's kind of annoying. And he won't even be wearing the clothes I bought either. He'll be wearing like completely different stuff too. Actually, I think he is wearing clothes I bought.
What are you, a lifeguard? You think you're saving my life by telling me to put it out, you dick?
You dick.
Stay the fuck down!
What does it take to kill you? Jeez. Hold on. I don't think you're officially dead. I guess he doesn't have any weapons. Any melee weapons? Now you're officially dead. This is GTA after all. Where the fuck's his car at? Where the hell over here? Have mercy. Okay. And I love this feature. In story mode you can trip so easy. It's like bink. Just bounced off a car. That's one thing I love about story mode. You can trip so easily. It's like, I trip. Whee! I just did a nosedive. And then he dusts himself off like nothing happened. Like I said, you can't do that shit in multiplayer. And in multiplayer, even the cars you steal off the street are like Terminator cars.
Don't touch me!
Oh, you don't have to call to tell me that.
Not you! The Dieter Sack store detective! There's been a misunderstanding. I need you to help clear it up.
Oh, now you want me. Alright, I'm coming.
The one phone call rule is for real policemen, you worthless turd!
You worthless turd. No, I haven't played story mode in a while. I was playing yesterday, but I was just kind of messing around. But I figured, what the hell? I beat the hell out of this on the PS3 days, but this is a hell of a lot different on the PS4. Even story mode's different on the PS4. I can't fucking get out of here.
You selfish prick!
Another thing I love in story mode, if you hit things hard enough, you can go flying out the windshield. That never happens in multiplayer. I've never once went flying out the windshield. Even on a car I stole off the street.
Forget
Sorry, dude.
me.
Get the hell off the street. Like I said, I've never went flying out the windshield in story mode. I mean, in multiplayer. Just in story mode. And like I said, the cars are so delicate in story mode, man. They get destroyed so easy. Even his car, like, it's an actual car that he owns. And it gets destroyed. What the f... Dude, pick a lane. I know I wasn't in the right lane either. Oh no. Get in a cop car. This ought to be fun. And my dude doesn't look like a psycho or anything. What he's wearing. Michael looks like a freaking psycho. See ya.
Get out of the car!
Attention Rockford Hills units. Officer reporting at 503 outside.
Don't worry.
Suspect
I know what I'm doing.
police cruiser. Requesting additional units.
Go, 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 go!
Nice whipping.
Anyone have a visual
It's
on
under control.
Chillax.
This is air support. We do not have a visual.
They're still on us!
Don't worry. I know what I'm doing.
You already said that. I mean, I got the sirens on. Technically, they should be getting the hell out of the way.
I'm on top of it.
She's annoying, I'll tell you. Oh, there's one up here. There's two up here, actually. I know.
They're coming, Michael!
Chill out. It's under control.
They're every freaking where.
Let's go, Michael!
Don't worry. I know what I'm doing.
Is that it? Are they gone?
Of course they're gone. Who are you talking to? Come on, I'll take you back to the house.
Citizens report at 505.
Don't say it!
What?
That I have everything I want, so why am I stealing?
Oh, my lips are sealed.
Because if you say that, I'll say the same to you.
I'm not saying anything. I'm just doing my best to keep us out of jail.
Great! Real inconspicuous! I mean, who are you to judge me?
Oh, I'm not judging? No, not at all.
You're loving this, aren't you?
Oh, yeah. Risking prison, getting shot at, love, big love.
You move.
Can we drive home, please?
Usually when you drive with the
So this is
siren
what it's
on, they
like
get
to
the
be
hell out of
you.
the frickin' way.
Not really, honey. See, I'm a semi-successful crook. You're a bit of a failure, but hey, kudos for
Bit of
trying.
a thug.
Not that successful if you're in witness protection.
Well, I've got an idea. Why don't we see what Agent Dave and the FIB think of this Lovers on the Run act?
Are we going home?
You know, I'm sort of thankful for this.
Thankful. This is the worst day of my life.
Ah, come on, you're doing your part. Your spending habits got us into a sticky financial situation, so you're cutting corners.
Really? My spending habits? I've seen your day trader account.
Oh, hey! That's private. I swear, password protection, it ain't even sacred no more.
Give it up. You pissed our savings down the toilet.
Really? Our savings?
Yeah, our savings.
Go with the
I
look.
gave up everything to start this life with you selfish shit.
Yeah, okay, alright, whatever. Our savings. It's just, look, you can't look at the day-by-day figures. You gotta look at the overall, the net figure.
I've seen the net. It's a fucking disgrace.
Hey, I'm bringing it around.
Sure you are. Just please give me some warning before they repossess.
It ain't that bad.
Couple of weeks. A day even. I don't want to be there.
Honey, we're fine.
Sure. You gonna go or what?
Well,
Where are you going?
it's right there.
Get rid of the
That's
car,
funny.
Michael.
Where
It
you
can't
going?
stay in the driveway. Oh,
Yes, it
and
can.
yeah. Thank you.
Cop car doesn't look suspicious or anything in your driveway. No. It belongs here. Yes. I want to save. Where the hell are you gonna take a cop car?
Citizens report.
Just go leave it on the street.
Rider without a helmet in,
Okay, here's a cop car.
Southern Mitsubishi Canal.
Is that thing gonna go away? I was gonna say the mission pass thing. Just leave it sitting here. That's about it. No. Can't run up to hell too good, dude. I tried to buy him a hat and wouldn't even let me buy a hat.
I used to love you, Tony. How dare you?
Like, I literally couldn't buy a hat. It wouldn't let me. I don't know why. Probably because I'm low level.
Dude, do you even have a penis? Or are you one of those hermaphrodites born without
Some
genitals?
Hermaphrodites. This freaking kid, man.
With a broken heart. I
You
still
suck
love you,
cock.
Tony.
Hold of yourself. You're in over your head and you're up there.
Hermaphrodites.
Jimmy! God damn it. The fuck you doing?
Nothing.
Really? Because I keep hearing hermaphrodite this, suck cock that.
Go away.
What?
You know, go watch your linear entertainment. Go watch porn. Just go away.
Shit.
Oh, look.
What the fuck?
Disrespectful
nice
little
to hear.
asshole.
I can't believe you did that. That's my TV.
You don't talk to me like that.
I can't believe you. Mom was right about you. You don't know any better and you can't help it, but you're an asshole.
Yeah, well, why don't you do something then? Besides just stand there. Why don't you hit me?
Is that what you want, to be hit by your son?
Yeah. No.
Oh.
I just want you to do something. Besides, sit there, eating.
Yeah, great. Thanks for the fucking guidance, Dad. It means a lot.
Wait. I'm just trying to help you.
Well, nothing says I love you like smashing my fucking TV. Nothing at all.
funny. Nothing so low, like smashing my fucking TV.
I'm sorry. Just wish we could do things together.
Yeah, what things?
I don't know. Go for walks. Play ball.
You know I have bad glands.
Bike ride then.
Bike ride. You want to go on a fucking bike ride? Fine, fine, let's go on a fucking bike ride.
I think they would at least unplug the TV. I mean,
We'll take a bike ride along
set the house on
this
fire.
beach, and I'll
I
show
mean,
you
the
just
TV's
what you
sitting
wanna
there
see.
like smoking. It was just destroyed too. Like I said, you come back, your house is gone. You just left it plugged in while it was on fire.
You know that?
Damaged.
Yeah, well, you're lucky to even be allowed out of the house after that boat stunt.
What's the big deal? If anything goes wrong, you can just fake your death and start all over. How am I
Jimmy.
meant to develop my own moral sensibilities when yours are so unbelievably fuck-faced?
Don't push me.
Seriously, some guys borrow your bow.
Burrow. You were hiding in the head crying kidnap.
They just took receipt of your property with payment pending.
If it was anything other than what you told me, then that's on you.
All right, they fucking stole it. And who knows what they would have done if they found me. But I didn't expect or want them to get killed.
You think I'm gonna let some guys ride off with my son?
Look. Careful! You're driving like a psychopath, Michael!
Exactly.
Do you realize that? Or are you so high on your own outmoded sense of masculinity that you think this is normal?
Shut your pie hole. I think we'll both be happier if we can spend as little time in this vehicle as possible.
God! You think I'm having difficulties, huh?
He's not
Take a
wrong,
good
though.
long
I
look
am
in the
driving
mirror,
like a
pal.
psycho.
I'm not the one who doesn't respect my fellow human beings.
No, not unless they're a spick, or a Jew boy, or an ass-munching homo.
Oh, that was me thinking there's a difference between witty banter arising from a sense of competition
Really? Really?
Like that there?
and mowing someone down in the street.
Hey, I never said you had learning difficulties, Jim.
Well, I do, and you never cared.
I just said that
Like he
Dr.
said,
Freelander
mowing
thought
someone
that
down. I
maybe
just did, pretty much.
you had problems relating to people.
Relate to my asshole, old man. Here we are, the bike rental place. Please don't shoot the bike rental guy out of, like, force of habit.
I believe me, I just hopped over the car. Force of habit. Trying to smack him upside his frickin' head. That's what I'm trying to do.
Hey, you! 2 bites. Take your pick.
Yo, thanks. If I beat you to the end of the pier, you're buying me a new TV.
I don't even remember how to ride a bike.
End of the pier. Fine. But if you lose,
Yeah,
you're
my
gonna
gun
do
out.
something with your life.
I don't remember how to even ride a bike in this game. He's gonna definitely beat me because I don't even know how to ride a bike anymore in this game.
Oh! You been in the ocean? Are you just dripping sweat?
Hey, get out of my slipstream.
You do realize I'm just letting you wear yourself out, right?
Hey, hey, get out of the air pocket.
I
Careful,
set my
Jim.
gun out.
Don't give yourself a hernia.
Play fair, old man. I'm doing the work here, fatso.
Woo! I don't envy the guy who's got to wipe down your bicycle seat, Jim.
You shall not pass.
You just
Hey,
run
we
out
didn't
fast.
discuss how big that TV would be, did we?
What the hell?
How's 20 inches sound?
He just ran into
You're
the
not
pier.
button mashing now, kid.
I just hit a big dude. Well, his kid's definitely not gonna win because he was back there. He's retarded. He ran into the pier. He just like literally ran right into it. I'm almost running people over. Hey, honey, look out. My biggest problem is I don't know how to stop. Oh, I think I went the wrong way. Now I gotta back up. Oh, there it is.
Down, old man. We're racing. Yeah, we're racing.
I'm not racing anymore because I don't even know where I'm going.
If I have a heart attack, it's your fault. There's a
I have a heart
prize waiting
attack,
for
it's
you
your
at the
fault.
end of the pier, Pops.
I'm being hypnotized by your wings flapping. Too slow.
My body isn't meant to work like this. But I'm
See ya. Boy. Almost ran some dude over.
Good to see you.
busy as usual. Hey. How's it going?
There you go. You lost,
Looks
Patty.
like you're buying your own TV.
You know, this is real nice, Dad. Bonding, good times.
Yeah, I'm giving it my best shot.
It's pretty bad when he's actually
Fun,
skinnier
right?
than his
You
son.
wouldn't know fun if it sat on your face.
Ah, come on.
I mean, why do I have to hold your hand through this whole midlife crisis bullshit? And why don't you stick your nose up Tracy's butt sometime?
Because Tracy doesn't buy cars she can't afford so that thugs break in our house. Tracy doesn't get kidnapped or destroy my yacht.
Well, that's just because she's too busy getting fucked by dudes to get on TV.
You don't talk about your sister that way.
Well, I'm sorry, but it's true. I mean, according to her Life Invader page, she's hanging out with producers and porno guys this afternoon.
What are you talking about?
Actually, it's all happening right out there.
What?
That boat that makes yours look like a refugee raft?
The yacht.
You know the kind of boat, the one that makes a young, impressionable girl drop her pants and spread her legs.
This is the reason you brought me here, isn't it? You fuck. Ah!
Fuck.
Dad, wait! Shit, Dad.
What do you think he was going to do? It's his daughter. It's her sister. Hell, your ass should be out there. I mean, you're her brother. It's family. You should be out here swimming with me trying to help her. I mean, she's fucking family. It's your sister. It's like, what the fuck? That's how you tell you right there. Fucked up, man. I mean, it's taking him forever to get out of here. You think he would at least took like one of those little jet skis or something? Not swam out here. Three days later, I'm pushing the X button. I'm swimming as fast as you can swim. It's basically like the yacht I own in GTA Online. Like I said, in the online game, I pretty much got everything in this game. In the online mode. Not story mode, of course.
Hey, man, whoa!
I threw it in the water.
Come on, Swear. Take me out of here.
Dad, you're embarrassing me. These are my friends.
Yeah, you're embarrassing her, dude.
They're shooting porno here.
They shoot porno all over town. Mom rented our house to them last summer.
What?
Yeah.
Man, you got a killer pad.
Isn't it awesome?
Let's go.
Those walls can talk.
You think I do it?
Hey,
No.
hey,
Shit,
ain't cool,
Daddy.
man.
What are you doing? Hey!
I like him. You're such a jerk.
Come on!
Dad, you dumbass. These guys are serious.
Yeah, well, so am I. Go to the scene of my fucking boat. Oh, motherfuckers! Get on, now! I'm about to skin you alive! God damn it! Go!
OMG, they're coming. Go into that outlet.
If you say so, Trace.
Oh god, this is hard. I'm trying. This stupid boat won't turn. Or whatever.
They're
I'm gonna be
shooting.
dead.
They're epic shooting.
I'm gonna be dead in a minute. They're shooting. It's funny. She died. It looks like she did get shot.
We'll lose them if we keep going this way. Who the fuck are these people?
Oh, you know, TV people, celebs, serious drug dealers.
Well, since when did TV people and drug dealers start hanging out?
Come on, Dad, it's Los Santos. Get away from them.
On full
My
speed.
dad's the one you want to kill. He's on the front of this thing.
I'm going
Back
full
up, you
speed.
pricks!
You're a menace.
I'm getting shot to shit.
You're going to hit me, you psychos.
Some of this boat, I mean this jet ski is
turd
nuts.
buckets. If you kill us, you'll be jailed,
Steering
and
with
the
this
sea shark
shit,
will be
this jet ski.
impounded.
Looks like this is the way out!
My dad doesn't miss, so just like F off, please.
Oh, yeah, I'm missing.
How is capping us going to solve anything?
What's It's a little hard to shoot and drive at the same time.
Oh my god, God, they're gone!
Especially when you gotta shoot
Oh my god.
backwards.
Oh, this is the worst.
They're gone? Cool. See, it's okay. I'll take you back to gym.
Okay? No, it's not okay. Not at all.
Hey, we're alive, aren't we? Those psychos didn't kill you.
Psychos? Only you could get me chased out of a party with effing guns.
Yeah, huh? Well, maybe you're in the wrong fucking parties.
I see why she looks. That's why she is there. Done up like Britney Spears. She even looks like Britney.
I see that traitor. Get me!
Nice landing. Oh god. Oh my god. That was too funny. This is the way I landed.
And he took me to the beach.
Oh
With
my
my
god, I love the way I
What, you said
landed.
about to spoil my day too?
I didn't know that he was gonna come get you. I just told him where you were.
That's why I was laughing so hard. That's the way I landed. That was too funny. That's one thing I will admit about story mode. It's fucking hilarious.
You ruined my life.
Oh man. That's too funny. That's the way I freaking landed. Like, I'm surprised it didn't say mission failed the way I landed. That was funny how that umbrella did. And she didn't even wipe out. That's what killed me. I was flying. She didn't even wipe out. Just standing there. Oh man. That was too funny. I'm like freaking half dead. It's hilarious.
Stay down!
That wasn't an accident. Oh man. I'm gonna jump in the water just like you did last time. Whee! Nice dive. He didn't even land right. He said, nice frickin' dive, dude. Oh man. I'm just messing around, but I am gonna go do the next mission. Of course. Once I get back to shore, I shouldn't have jumped in the water. This will take me forever. Man, I forgot how funny story mode was. It's actually pretty comical. But like I said, the vehicles get destroyed so easy in story mode. I mean, even the civilian vehicles that you steal off the street are better in online mode than they are in story mode. Because in story mode, they actually blow up. Well, they blow up in online mode too, but if somebody shoots you with a rocket or something. Or some explosive rounds or something. But usually it takes a long time to blow them up. In story mode though, you can just bounce down the side of a mountain and they blow up for no reason. Well, technically it is a reason. Bouncing down the side of a mountain. Oh, what the fuck that is, a big wheel. Just checking its stamina and stuff. Of course, every car in here is like the shittiest cars on the planet. Freaking soccer mom cars. And they're all the same, man. I'll take this one here. That wasn't even locked. Okay, check my map. I don't want to go over Shrink. Lester's still on the map. Okay. No, it's funny. In multiplayer, I pretty much own everything in this game. More, and some of the vehicles I own more than once. You know, you got like a couple Deluxos, a couple Pressers. But in this, I don't own anything. Story mode. I think I own the cars they have by default.
Come on, let's go!
It's my turn. No, you can turn up here. If I could have bought a hat, I was trying to make my dude look like Walter White from Breaking Bad, but I couldn't buy a hat. They wouldn't let me buy a hat. I don't know why. I went in the clothes store and they wouldn't buy it. They wouldn't sell me a hat. Like, there was no hat selections. I'm checking in, but I don't think, maybe you have to be a certain level to buy certain clothes. I don't know. Story mode, like I said, is a lot different than multiplayer, I'll tell you that. But there's a hat stand right there in front of me. It won't let me buy a hat. Nope. I buy a jacket, which I don't want. The hats are right there. I'm hitting right on the D-pad and nothing's happening. I buy everything but a hat. It's ridiculous. I don't want that crap. Said they already owned one of those. One mission.
Thanks. Have a nice
Maybe go over here to buy a hat. Hoodies, shirts.
Let me know if I can improve your shopping experience for you.
Shoes. But there's no freaking hats. They won't let me buy a hat. So what the hell, man? Can't buy a freaking hat in a clothing store? They're right there. They don't let me buy one. I think that's stupid. I mean, how the hell are you supposed to make your character look a certain way if you can't buy the clothes you want? It's not a question of not having the money, it's a question of not letting me buy it. This fucking car is not driving worth a shit. I mean, in story mode, you can die just from running into other cars. You'll go flying out the freaking window. I've had that happen before. You don't do that in multiplayer. No, you never go flying out the window. Even if it's a car you're still off the street, you never go flying out. Like I said, multiplayer is a hell of a lot different than story mode. Probably because story mode's never really been updated. Multiplayer has been updated a lot. Every time they release a DLC, it's updated pretty much. Story mode's pretty much how the game was when it first came out, back in like 2013. I'm not getting the checkmark things because I just want to get through the story. In story mode, it's so different driving around in the city in story mode because everything looks different. Because in multiplayer, you know where all your your hideouts are and where your car storages is, where you store your cars and everything. You know where everything is, but in multiplayer, I mean story mode, that stuff's not here. And there's animals.
I said look respectable. Go change and come back here.
Fucking asshole. The fact that I was just doing a mission, I can't go change. The nearest house is like frickin' 5 miles from here. It's not my fault that I just did a mission and they took my clothes away pretty much. Fine, I'll go to the clothing store. Not like I can call my MOC like you do in multiplayer. Or your Terabyte, or your frickin' Avenger, or any of your other vehicles they have. Multiplayer. You can't even use helicopters in this game until you get up to a certain level. Not in this. In multiplayer, yeah, you got all your vehicles that you bought. In this, you have to use whatever the hell they let you use, pretty much. think I'm gonna be able to change my clothes in here. Or else I find the only store that's a crappy store. I'm gonna buy a hat in here. And there's hats over here. That's still not letting me buy a freaking hat. They're right there.
I'm sorry.
You can buy everything but a freaking hat. What the hell, man? Seriously. I mean, that sucks. I can't even get a hat. I don't know if I could change my clothes back here like you do in multiplayer. If you could actually go around a damn wall. Guess not. Oh, multiplayer, you can change your clothes back here. Not in the story mode, I guess. Well, how the fuck am I supposed to put a suit on?
Hope you find whatever it is you're looking for.
It won't let me click anything. Every time I go near something, it disappears. Yeah, I really want one of those. Like I said, story mode is a lot different than multiplayer, I'll tell you that. I'm gonna actually have to go to his frickin' house. It's ridiculous. By the time I do it, it'll be nighttime, and I won't even be able to do the mission. Hey, his frickin' house is like way the fuck up here, of course. I could buy new clothes, but I don't have much money right now.
You fucking dick!
Oh, I feel like I'm just hitting everything I can imagine like hit. Besides, this isn't my car anyways. Last time I'm playing. I mean, I don't think. I think I stole this car. Heck, his car is not. This color is a. This isn't even the same kind of car he drives. No, this car is actually better than the car he drives.
Shit!
Shit, what? He's saying weird stuff. He didn't do nothing. Like shit. And you can't even eat snacks in the story mode. You gotta find little health boxes. That's how you replenish your health in story mode. In multiplayer, you just eat snacks, but there are no snacks in story mode. Just fucking car. Trying to drive. If you get the hell out of my way. I don't think I can go this way. Doesn't help my headlights aren't working. Just open up the damn gate. I'm like hitting everything I can hit. I used to have to come all the way back here just to change his freaking clothes. This is ridiculous.
The guy who pays the bills is here.
My daughter's room.
Well, you should know I'm a fast learner.
What the?
I'll call you later.
Why don't you learn to cook? You're so fast.
Yeah, she's already fucking out. What the hell is going on in here?
All good, Trace?
She looks like she's having... like she's about to get sick.
JC!
Yeah, that's weird.
Amanda!
Shut up, Michael.
Fucking bitch. Nice wife. And she's already fucking got caught cheating on you. Think she'd be a little fucking nicer. That's why you pulled that dude's deck down, basically. Well, I'll go change his clothes. I'm not gonna buy anything. I don't have to. I gotta figure out where this frickin' room is. That's her room. There we go. Don't want to sleep. I better stamina. I had. Like I said, I played the hell out of this back when it was on PS3, but the story mode, I didn't really beat it on PS4 though, the story mode. Trying to find a suit. Oh, suits. You gonna let me view them? I don't know if that'll work. I don't know. They may make me buy another one. I don't know. No, there's only one way to find out. I have to go all the way back. Bathroom. Take the same car I was just driving. Actually, I'm gonna get out, dude. That's another thing I don't like in story mode. You're stuck when you do controls. You have to like do it. Like you can actually get out of your car in multiplayer if you double tap before you even get in. You can literally get right back out. But in this, it looked like they just forced me to get in the car. I didn't really want to. I'll go back to Lester, see if this works. Because I'm not really wearing a suit, I'm just wearing his suit. Technically, it might not be one I can use. I'll find out when I get there. It's so weird driving around in story mode because, like I said, you know where everything is in multiplayer. But in story mode, things are in different places. Like, there's no bunkers, there's no facilities, there's no bike shops. You know, well, there probably is. There are bike shops, but they're not the ones you actually own. Sorry, red car. See you in head. Something on.
Give me your fucking money. Now.
Don't shoot! I'm just a lowly agent.
I ain't playing here. Hand it over.
I didn't do any...
I bitch slapped the guy. Okay. So I just saved that chick and I didn't even get anything. So, hey. Okay, whatever. Oh, let me have bitch slap the guy. Literally. I mean, the guy didn't even shoot at me or anything because he's too busy pointing his gun at her. I didn't even pull out a weapon, I just bitch slapped him. Sorry, dude, on bike, but you did. Oh, I almost freaking died. You gotta be careful when you hit stuff in story mode too, because like I said, you can go flying right out the freaking windshield of the car. Watch him tell me, come back during the daytime. Oh, you fucker. I guess it worked. Even though I'm not really wearing the suit I bought, I'm just wearing his default suit.
The hell is this place?
Garment factory. I needed a job that didn't require me to do anything apart from paying taxes.
This is like our biker businesses.
Okay, listen. What do you got?
The Holy Grail. The Union Depository. Now, they say it cannot be hit. Hasn't been yet.
Look, I just owe some Mexican hood a couple $1 million bucks. I wrecked his girlfriend's house. I don't need to go crazy here.
Which Mexican?
Martin Madrazo.
He's not supposed to be very nice.
Oh, when I met him, he was charming. So what do you think?
Let's see. Either we hit a bank in the sticks or we do a store. Which do you like?
Well, store's usually easier. But I gotta make a big take.
Well, gems it is then. Let's go to Vangelico, buy ourselves an engagement ring.
Oh, we're gonna need a crew. I can round up some of the old guys.
There are no old guys. Moses, ironically, he found Jesus. All those Irish crazies, they mostly just disappeared. That crew from the south, they all went down. There was
Well, it talks about
an Eastern
Nico.
European guy making moves in Liberty City, but he went quiet.
Yeah, Nico. From Grand Theft Auto 4.
All right. Well, we're gonna need a crew. You got any contacts in LS or not?
I've been working with someone, but they're too unpredictable. I'll have to reach out to some other guys.
He's fine.
I'll be playing in a second. I'm just doing something.
The Jewelers is on Little Portola. Your FIB buddies, they know you're back in business?
FIB buddies? What are you talking about?
I checked out the WPP thing. Doesn't look like any WITSEC program I'm aware of. Well, for starters, they don't put witnesses up in multi-million-dollar mansions in Rockford Hills.
Oh, maybe they thought this would be the best cover.
And most witnesses don't transfer five-figure sums into a particular FIB agent's bank account every month. Of course, the money gets moved around and washed through a number of fronts, but the trail is there. Deposits and withdrawals, the same sum every month. Agent Dave Norton, white middle-aged divorcee, unremarkable career, except for one incident, the shooting of a notorious stick-up man, Michael Townley.
Yeah, all right. Lester, I'm very impressed.
I'm putting my gun in his
Look,
freaking head.
we can talk about this another time. Take these glasses.
My eyesight's fine.
They're fitted with a camera and a radio relay. I'm gonna run the operation from the car while you're in the store getting what we need.
How about me? I'm pointing my gun at his freaking head. Freaking Lester, man. Just as bad in here as he is in the stupid multiplayer. Oh, it's not stupid multiplayer, but Lester's kind of a pain in the ass and everything. I love multiplayer, actually. Like I said, I'm pretty much mastered multiplayer in this game. I own everything. Well, some things I own multiple of. I got like three oppressors, if you even count the old oppressor. I even got one of those. Actually, I got two, because I got one of my dude character, one of my chick character. I got the yachts. Like I said, I pretty much got everything. That's why I said yachts as in plural, because I have two of them. One on the dude, one on the chick.
Okay, let's get this done.
I mean, the glasses he's wearing just look like normal glasses.
Hey, how are ya?
Okay. Trying to jump over that. Guess I can't go in that door.
Dude, what is your problem? I will murder you! I didn't mean anything by it, sorry! You aren't so tough now.
I hear you, honey.
How the hell do I get in here? Or am I supposed to
You'll
get in
regret
here?
that.
She just bounced her head off. Something.
That doesn't help. Go inside the store.
I'm trying. The door won't open.
I don't believe it.
Unless that's not the door. I must have to go around.
You reading me?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, we need shots of the security features, the alarm system, ventilation, cameras.
I remember this mission was a pain in the ass.
Alarm, vents, and cameras. Get some shots. Glasses are live. Shoot away. Shots come through. Camera check. Alarm check. Vents check. Good work. Now speak to the assistant and see if there's anything else we need to know.
Hey, beautiful. I need to pick up a little something for the woman in my life. Well, one of them.
Sir, I'm sure we can help you. Tell me about her. What's her taste?
Cheap, thank God. This ain't my wife we're talking about. I don't know. I don't want to spend too much. I'm thinking maybe 10 grand?
Our rings start at 8, our pendants start at 12.
Alright. So these things
That's
built to
cheap,
last, or
10
am I
grand?
just
I
paying
don't
for the
think so.
Evangelical logo here?
No. We use perfect clarity jewels.
18 karat gold, 950 platinum. Nothing but the best.
All right. I think you just made a sale. I'm gonna take a look around. Think about it. Come back to you, baby. Don't go anywhere.
I understand.
Okay.
Thank you, sir.
You got it.
Just walk up the damn door. That's you taking a look around, just walking out the damn door.
Have a wonderful day.
Hey, a dog barking.
So, we good?
Almost. I need to get eyes on the roof of the building. See where the
Oh, this
ventilation
part
comes
was a
out.
pain in the ass. I remember this part. You have to like parkour up the side of the fucking building.
If you take any longer, you're risking blowing this whole thing.
How am I taking any longer?
Pay the bills, you know? Ain't got time for this.
I'm just gonna get in the damn car and we're out of here.
Drive us around the block. We gotta find a way up to the roof.
I don't have any indicator. So how am I supposed to know? It said drive us around the block.
Look, there. Some construction.
Yeah, if they're gutting the place, I might be able to get to the roof.
I remember
So you
this
keep
mission.
up with the old crew?
You know, after your death/disappearance, there wasn't much holding us together.
Yeah. You see him at all? After the incident?
I saw a ladder. Climb up it and see if you can get to the roof. I kept tabs on him for a while. Needed to know that he didn't blame me.
Yeah, where'd he go?
North, south, east, west, wherever there were liquor stores to turn over and hitchhikers to disappear.
Where did they bury him?
They buried him? Not as far as I know.
He's probably a John Doe then, right? What do you think? OD, shootout, maybe just a car crash, right? Anonymous charred remains on the highway. They only knew what a sick puppy they had on their hands. I'm on the roof.
All right, use the glasses to get me a shot of Angelico's roof unit. It'll be right above the store. We need to know where those vents come out.
I hated this part last time I did it, and I don't like it now.
No, the air conditioning roof unit. It's like a big box on the roof.
There was a big box on the roof. Oh shit. Not that big box. I'm pulling on my cell phone.
I
Used to
pulled up
use
a
it.
satellite image. It looks like the highest point is on the northwest side. Get a shot from there. We need to know where those vents come out.
I'm used to using your cell phone to do everything, because that's how it is in this stupid multiplayer. I know I keep saying stupid multiplayer. Okay.
Hey, I see the vents.
Yeah, I'm looking at the relay. Can you get any higher?
Oh.
No, the air conditioning roof unit. It's like a big box on the roof.
That?
We need to know where those vents come out. No, the air
That is a
conditioning
big
roof unit.
box. Can't see anything in the damn... Whee! Just jump off the damn roof. Oh, there's a damn screenshot right there. It's bounced off the ladder. I keep using my damn cell phone.
It's like a big box on the roof.
This is a big box.
We need to know where those vents come out.
I'm pain in the ass, Lester. This is a big box on the roof.
No, the air conditioning roof unit.
I'm standing right where it's supposed to be.
It's like a big box on the roof. We need to know where those vents come out. No, the air conditioning roof unit.
It's telling me to go right here.
Right, you're well placed to take the photo of the system now. It's like a big box on the roof. We need to know where those vents come out.
You're a pain in the ass, Lester.
No, the air conditioning roof unit.
There is an air conditioner right there.
It's like a big box on the roof.
I'm standing on it, I think.
We need to know where those vents come out.
You're a pain in the ass. I'll tell ya.
No, the air conditioning roof unit. It's like a big box on the roof. We need to know where those vents come out.
I hated this the last time I had to do it back in the day. I think I'm supposed to take a picture of that. I think.
That's it. Take the shot and we're finished.
Right there, that thing. Even though I was looking at that before.
That's the shot. You've covered the vents on the roof now. Okay, that'll do. Now come back to me before someone spots you up there.
Will do.
Just dive off the roof. Whee! I'm on my way, Lester. Just dive down the car. Here I come. I'd probably die if I did that. Probably. Oh. Wah! Okay, I wasn't even that far after I hit the pole. Pole slowed me down. Technically, I shouldn't even have died. I hit that pole. Okay, whatever. That's ridiculous.
See if you can get up to the roof.
Oh, yeah,
We need a shot of the
all
setup
over
up
again? Yeah,
there.
that's fair. That's 100% fucking fair. This is why I don't like this shit.
So you keep up with the old
It's like I ripped off right there because I did it, and just because I died,
Yeah. You see him at all?
I pretty much have to do this shit all over again. Yeah, that's fair. Considering I already did it.
Yeah, where'd he go?
North, south, east, west,
I don't want to go down the ladder, dumb shit. I'm trying to go this way.
Not as far as I know.
I'm on the roof.
I need to know where the air coming out of those vents in Vangelico originates. There should be a unit above the store.
I'm gonna do this shit all over again just because the game ripped me off. Just because I jumped off the roof. I didn't even really jump off the roof, I fell off the
He's
roof.
probably a John Doe then, right? What do you
And I
think?
hit a
OD,
metal pipe on the way
shootout,
down. Technically, I
maybe just
shouldn't
a
even
car
have died
crash,
from that.
right? Anonymous charred
It wasn't
remains
even
on the
that
highway.
far.
They only knew what a sick puppy they had on their hands. Hey, I see the vents.
Yeah, I'm looking at the relay. Can you get any higher? I've pulled up a satellite image. It looks like the highest point is on the northwest side. Get a shot from there.
Yeah, I ain't doing that. I've already done this, so I shouldn't have to do it again.
You've got a good vantage. Now use it and get an image of the air system.
There's your fucking vent.
We've got our shot of the Vangelico unit. Looks good. Okay, that'll do. Now come back to me before someone spots you up there.
Yeah, getting down is the tricky part because I don't remember how I got up here. That's the problem. This is a maze up here, pretty much. There's no fucking ladders to get down either. Come on. Come over, take a year, considering I'm actually holding the run button. Guess it doesn't mean nothing in this game. How the fuck do I get down? I don't even know where the fucking ladder is. Yeah, I think
Let's
I know
hurry
back
this
in
up,
there.
Michael.
Yeah, not like you're doing this. I'm doing this, you fucking tard. Oops. Stop running. Where the fuck is the... There's the ladder, but he won't go to it. There you go. Jesus. Ridiculous. Okay, can I get out of here? Freaking camera's the problem. Like any game when you do parkour, the camera just goes freaking retarded. There you go, I did it twice.
Here, take your glasses back.
Let's go back to the garment factory. I called ahead and told him to start setting up the information.
So, what did you see?
Nothing that'll cause undue complications.
Yeah, it looked like a simple setup. Cameras broadcasting to a remote server. We might be able to wipe him remotely. Security guard on the door. He won't want to die from his nose in it.
Good. Alarm system's linked to the door lock. We'll get a...
Anything else?
Well, the more valuable merchandise is in the cabinets in the center of the store, by the register. So I'd start there. Glass in the cabinets wasn't bulletproof. Means you can smash them easy enough, but the stones will be in the safe at night.
So, we go in when it's open.
Right. Once we melt down the gold, recut the rocks, that's an okay score.
Yeah, shame we can't go in after hours, man. Those vents look promising.
Might be able to flip that another way.
I'm listening.
Wait till we get back.
About the crew.
Yeah?
There's this kid who's been helping me. Maybe we could cut him in.
I don't work with amateurs.
He ain't an amateur. Or if he is, he's a gifted amateur about to turn pro. He's a good kid, Lester.
You know what they say. It's your funeral. One of them, at least.
And it's so weird seeing animals in GTA Online. Oh, GTA, because in GTA Online there's no animals at all.
Have their uses. Okay.
It's so weird to see animals in here in the story mode.
Nice to see the methods haven't changed.
Well, we gotta figure out what we're doing somehow. All the crews, the roles, prep work. Don't want to leave evidence behind on a hard drive. So yeah, the methods don't change.
Right, not for a pro.
Well, mapping out the options, showing you all the angles, that's my area of professional expertise. But making decisions, that is your domain, my friend. Here.
And there's two ways I see of doing this. We go in smart, or we go in loud and dumb. Remember the vents? If we're gonna be smart, we pump a little knockout gas through the air system, then hit the cabinets while everyone's out. You'll have to source the gas, of course, but crowd control won't slow you down, and that might improve the take. The cover is pest control, so no one will look twice when you're wearing gas masks. It means getting a pest control van, though. You go in dumb, and you'll need your, famous way with people and 4 carbine rifles. We can't buy them and risk them getting traced. No, we've got to find some in circulation. It's awkward, it's, real awkward, but this is the gun favored by LSPD tactical teams, so one of their vans is probably a good place to look. A hacker can disable the cameras. The length of time depends on their ability. The alarm will be operating on the same window. The exit strategy is more or less the same for both options. The driver you pick will, of course, source some bikes. You come out of the store and make your way through the new subway tunnel they're digging off the Del Perro freeway. You lose the cops in there and meet a truck in the LS River.
All right, I want my guy Franklin on the getaway. He can handle a bike.
All right, if you vouch for him, I'll take the risk. So how do you want to do this? Run in through the front door, or try to play it smart? You've grown wise and cautious in your old age. Okay. Select personnel with that in mind. As ever, the better they are, the bigger the cut. Now the driver, they'll source the bikes, lead you out through the tunnels. Eddie Toe. Now you can count on him to get you out of a spot. Guns. Now we're hoping to keep quiet, so this guy shouldn't make much difference.
Pick all the loser dudes. Or they take a low cut.
Okay. This one's new blood. I've seen him drive, but I haven't seen him under pressure. Norm. Came across as a bit of an idiot, but could be useful.
Bit of an idiot.
Back office, but this is the person who will determine how long you get inside.
You don't even have to use her.
This guy, Ricky. I met him at the Life Invader office. He may not be that good, but he's enthusiastic.
I'll pick Paige.
Harris! Good. Feminine touch. She'll be able to find any back doors they got.
15% cut.
If this is how you want to do it, I'll get moving. Great. I'll do some research on the pest control van and the knockout gas, and I'll be in touch.
Yes, good, good. I'll call you when everything's ready. You'll need to pitch it to the guys.
Whoa, what? My rep don't count for nothing no more?
You're a dead man, Michael. I'll call you.
You don't have a rep if you're a dead man.
Hey, what's up?
Hey, man, it's me, Michael.
What's going on?
Listen, I gotta get hold of the money for that house we pulled down, so I'm getting a crew together for, you can guess. The pay will be awful, and the risk will be high, but you might learn something if you're interested.
Man, that's not exactly a great sales pitch, dog, but I guess I gotta start somewhere.
Thank you. Maybe one day you can put together your own deals, your own jobs. So, there's still some preparation I gotta do. Sit tight for a while. My buddy Lester will get in touch with the details.
He's got $368 to his name. You definitely need to rob something, dude. That killed me. You moron! I drove into the gun store. Oh, you started shooting at me. Hey, look, construction workers. I have one on film shooting them off.
Citizens report.
And in this game, in story mode, you can't even really go on killing sprees because the car you're driving can get destroyed so easily.
Dispatch, I have a 20 on him.
Hi. It's so weird driving around in story mode too, because you're used to everything in multiplayer, where everything is. Story mode's, like I said, really different.
Oh shit, sorry!
Sorry. Normally I just run inside something like a casino, but the casino's not even in this game. Not in the story mode. It's in the game, it's in the side.
Dispatch, perp located.
I ran that far into the area.
Oh!
And the casino looks like it used to look. Yeah, it's different than it looks now. Can't go inside this one either. Not that I'm aware of. You might be able to eventually. Now they're shooting at me. I guess they're getting tired of me running like a psycho. Usually they only start shooting at you when you shoot. I didn't shoot nobody though. I ran people over. I would say I'd go in my facility or my bunker, but you can't do that in story mode. You don't have a facility or a bunker. That's why it's harder to lose the cops in story mode. You can't really go inside anymore. All I have to do is turn around. Okay. Whatever. Fucking cops. I don't even have any headlights. Yeah, you're supposed to get a PlayStation trophy. You lose a 5-star rating on story mode. Because it's so hard to lose the cops in story mode. I'm not used to animals being in the game either. I'm used to playing in multiplayer. There's freaking animals everywhere in story mode. Hello, Lester. Oh, busy. There's people up here.
Whatever.
Sorry, dude. Nice. Yeah, I lost the cops. I'm just messing around right now. Like I said, I'm spoiled on multiplayer because there's so much stuff in multiplayer that's not in story mode. There's a cat running around. I want to hit a cat. Another cat. Trying not to run over any animals. I don't want to run over animals. I'm just driving around. Like I said, multiplayer is a lot different than story mode. You don't come across planes and helicopters as much in story mode either.
I'm sorry about that.
I landed on
What
him.
is this shit?
What is this shit? Just looking around. Now you can tell I haven't played much in story mode because not even all the maps unlocked. Yeah. Let's looking at my map. Not to mention there's like houses and weird shit out in the middle of nowhere that you usually don't even see in multiplayer. And then there's some stuff exactly the same as it is in multiplayer. Like this hippie place. Yeah, hey. I'm driving my car up here.
The Mayans had it right. Where did they go?
Moron. Take the same moron.
If you look at satellite shots.
Hey, you saying the same stuff you say in the one mission you're working for us. I'm just going for a drive in story mode. It's like I said, some people say that story mode and multiplayer are not even they're the same. Some people say they're the same, but they're not. They're way different. Even the cars are different in story mode. They can be damaged or destroyed so easily. I know I'm driving on the wrong side of the street. I know that. Go to the old weed. It's still there, you just in story mode it's not the same. It even looks different. At least the outside looks a little different. This is the old weed. Like I said, I'm kind of spoiled on multiplayer. Car's fucked. I need to start. What's that, eh?
Citizens report a pedestrian struck by a vehicle in northern Sachiaski Mountains.
Great cops! Fucking beautiful.
I'm up here, they should have laughing. Car sucks so bad. I want to use my cars for multiplayer, but there's no way you can. I mean, even the facilities aren't there in story mode. There's a spot where they're supposed to be, but there's nothing there. Same with the bunkers.
Oh, you screwed up my car!
I did that myself. I tried to hit that dude. This car's not driving too good. I mean, the front end's missing, man. Okay, I got cops. Took that one to lose the stars, and I didn't even lose the stars. It's like I said, it's a lot harder to lose the cops in story mode than it is in multiplayer. Car one full door. It's actually starting to stall. I think I'm missing a tire or something, seriously. It is not turning too good. They're not gonna have any problem catching me now because I can't even drive. This thing's not driving too good. Now they're shooting it. I just drove right into the water. There's even fish underwater. I forgot about that. I love the shark trophy. I did get that trophy where you swim too far out. And a shark eats you, I did get that trophy. It was one of the first things I did. It was hilarious. In multiplayer, it's like the Bermuda Triangle. You just go out to the point where your vehicle dies.
Suspect
How the hell did you see me underwater?
The ocean.
I mean, I'm freaking underwater. Problem is, you don't have the lung capacity. My multiplayer character's pretty much got everything. Yeah, I'm not losing them like you do in multiplayer. You just go underwater in multiplayer and you lose them. Watch.
Dispatch, we got a visual on the perp. In pursuit.
I'm not losing them now. I figured I'd go in the water and lose them quickly. Now they're shooting at my ass. Well, they got 2 stars, man. They shouldn't be this aggressive with 2 stars. It's because it's not multiplayer. Multiplayer, they don't even send helicopters after you until you get 3 stars. They don't fuck around in the story mode, man. They kill your ass. Doesn't help that you don't have half the stuff you have in multiplayer that you do in this.
Dispatch, perfect sight. Moving in.
In multiplayer, you got a ton of shit you can use. Story mode, you get stuff when you get higher level. I'm not even gonna steal a car. Ow. You fucker. Yeah, steal this piece of shit truck. I'm not gonna get too far. My fucking door won't even close. It's so hard to lose the cops in story mode. Like I said. Probably because the cars are using fucking suck. Yeah, in story mode they suck. Cars you steal off the street are like the worst fucking cars you can steal. Like I said, this is where that old facility usually is. Over here in story mode doesn't even exist. Okay. Can't even drive. Like screwed up already. She's around here. It doesn't even show up in story mode. There's nothing here. Cops are gonna, oh, they're gone now. I was about to say the cops are gonna find me again, but like I said, it's so easy to die in story mode too. You crash into something, you just go flying out the windshield. I've had that happen more than once. Yeah, I gotta check. I mean, I haven't even unlocked all the map on this character in story mode. Nope. That's only gonna take half an hour to get over there in this fucking thing. What I don't like is you don't get your health up the same way in this as you do in story mode either. I mean in multiplayer. In multiplayer you just eat snacks. In this you gotta find like health boxes. They are not everywhere either. They're only in like your house, certain places. There's a bike you can steal. Those are cops. I don't really want to steal their bike. Steal a cop bike right there while he's standing there. Yeah, I'm almost dead as it is. If I shoot me twice, I'd probably be dead. Just trying to get something a little fast in this truck. And there's nothing really. I can see a car. That's all there is. And you're spoiled with multiplayer too, because you can use your oppressor and, you know, your deluxo and all the fancy cars that you got in multiplayer story mode. They're not even in this damn game mode, basically, unless you're a modder, because modders can use them in any mode.
Fuck you! You hit me!
Yeah, they hit you. That's funny. Fuck you, you hit me. Like I said, yeah, they really hit me. Just sitting there. I mean, I'm almost freaking dead. I got like half health. Days later. This truck's not bad once you get up to top speed, but it takes a few minutes to get up to top speed. That's another thing you could do when you had cops on you in multiplayer. You could just call Lester to lose the cops. You can't do that in story mode. Maybe you can later on, but not right now. Okay. It's like a frickin' that's a motorcycle. I thought it was a scooter for a second there. And the radio in this game is a pain in the ass. Every time you hop in a new vehicle, radio's on, radio's on, radio's on. That's another thing I liked about multiplayer. You can get your health back just by hopping on your favorite bike. Not in this. I don't know if you get a favorite bike in story mode or not, I don't know. I know it won't be no oppressor, there is no oppressor in story mode. Come on, the helmet. Won't help me, but bitches. It's so weird playing story mode too. Like I said, you get spoiled in multiplayer because you have so many gadgets and like cool vehicles and shit. You hop in story mode, you're like, what the hell? You can still get buzzards and stuff. It's just you gotta wait till after you pretty much beat everything in the game. You got thousands of dollars. Or millions of dollars in it. I gotta be careful too, because I hit anything, I'm gonna be dead. I'm like half health. They're scraping me off the road with a squeegee. Yeah. Like. I hit the bike on purpose. Oh, like, come on. Fucker. Hold on. Usually there's helicopters down here. Probably not in, I don't even see a helicopter. Not even one. Nice. So like I said, man, it's a completely different game in fucking story mode than it is in multiplayer. Not even one helicopter. Okay. Surprised that didn't wipe me out. Like I said, usually there's like 50 helicopters sitting down there usually in multiplayer, but story mode, not a one. Probably because I know I can use one on the level and I have nothing in the game on this character. Arena. I don't know why I told me to come here. Okay, that's what it was marked. Okay. Now there's one down here. I guess they move around. That sucks. That sucks. Takes you so long to get anywhere on story mode that of course you're not gonna be there. You can't drive your vehicles, you have to drive like randomly, it'll be fine. Like I said, you get spoiled playing multiplayer because you got all the flying vehicles and weaponized vehicles and shit. Sorry, dude. I'm gonna die if I have to fight anybody because I got no health. I don't even have a bulletproof vest or anything. Now that's another thing you can do in story or multiplayer. You can just order stuff on your menu. You need a vest to do something or ammo to do something. I don't think you can do that in multiplayer story mode. I'll probably end up dying up here, especially if there's like 30 dudes. There's no cover even. Can you use these as cover?
He threatened me! Dial 911! Holy shit, man! This guy's on!
We have a 503 at Bugstar Pest Control on Elysian Island. ATL a light blue Declasse van with Bugstar logo.
It's a van. I mean, come on. There's no way I'm gonna steal this thing. And I have no health to begin with either. I'm gonna get shot like 3 times. I'm freaking dead. And the cops are fucking everywhere. Yeah, they're gonna catch me. Yep, they got me. Oh, actually they didn't. Nope. I can still hear the siren. Okay. I guess I lost him, which is odd because on my screen there was a cop like right there. Freaking music is terrible, man. I'm trying to shut it off. Why is it doing that? That's another thing I don't like. You can't. I don't know if you can turn that off in your options. The music, because I know in multiplayer you can have it so the radio is never on. Ever. I don't know if you can do that in story mode or not. The options are even different in story mode. I'm surprised I even got this thing. Considering I was almost dead when I even got there before I even started shooting dudes. I gotta make sure I don't destroy this thing too, because I need it. It's so hard doing stuff in story mode too, because in multiplayer, if you need to get around fast, you can just, you know, use your weaponized vehicles and shit to get around. In story mode, you gotta do everything the hard way. Whatever they want you to use. And your character's not as tough as they are on story. In story mode, you get killed really fucking easy. Oh, here's sirens. Where the hell does he want this thing? Under there.
Hey, Lester. We got a pest control van.
Good. Now we just need the knockout gas.
I'm on it.
Even your contacts are different on your phone. Just want to check something. It's not saved after I beat that mission. Should be able to use your online characters. At least I used to be able to, I don't know. Oh, online characters. Yeah, my chick and my dude. Yep. Oh, she's still wearing her Christmas outfit, which is weird because Christmas is over. I'm surprised she's still wearing that. Like I said, Christmas is over. And here you can be a god if you set it up. Super jump.
Hey, what's up, girl? Hey, girl. Hey, what? With Shawnee.
Anyway.
Hey, how's it going? Nice to hear.
Apply. Like I said, in here you can pretty much be invincible. Well, you pretty much are invincible. And you can even use your story, your online characters. I like that. Okay, dude ran away. I was trying to nail him. Not even using a weapon. hammer. That's hammer time. Whee! Hey buddy, have a hammer. Nice. Nice. I love this. She's still wearing her Christmas clothes. This is weird because it ain't Christmas time anymore. Oh wow. Hit it. Whee! Nice. Oh, she's dusting herself off. Even though she's all bloody. Whee! The sound she's making. Yeah. Whee! Nice. I got the low gravity on, that's why she can jump so high. Nice. I just love the sound she's making. Whee! Oh, she's like twitching in the air. Nice. She keeps on running up her mouth every time she gets shot. It's hammer time. Oh, officer's in the air, he ain't down. I switched to the knife. I gutted him when he went flying. Nice. Blech. Takes so long to reload the damn guns and... Whee! Nice camera angle. Now she's on fire. Even fire doesn't kill me. Nice. Whatever doesn't kill me makes me stronger. You can't stop me. I'm the Terminator. Hey dude. Not a melee him. For some reason she won't melee this guy. That'll work. I'll launch myself. Whee! Nice. I love the no gravity thing, it's hilarious. She's also got a super jump, but it doesn't work too good. Nice. I just love what she's wearing. Usually this is the thing you wear around Christmas time. See ya. Woo! Nice. The low gravity makes me laugh to no end. Well, I'll try the little machine gun, that might actually be better. Nice! They're actually keeping her in the air by shooting her. Nice. You can't hurt me, I'm invincible. Nice. I love the scream, that's what makes me laugh. Usually your character, your multiplayer character don't make any noise, but in here they do. Oh man, I could do this. Like a lot of people don't even know about director mode. You can do whatever you want in here. It's pretty much indestructible. They can't kill you either. And you can even use your multi-characters for multiplayer. I just love how they're like shooting her around. She's like flying through the air when they're shooting her. Where's that helicopter? Where are you gonna go now? Nowhere. Let's see what other guns I let me use. I like the ones you can shoot while you're in the air, those will be fun. This one you can't shoot while you're in the air. Oh, it's pretty good, motherfucker. I just jumped over the helicopter.
I got you covered. I gotta reload.
Can't shoot the helicopter because I can't see it.
Go ahead, I'll cover you. I'm aiming for your head.
Like I said, I like the guns you can shoot while you're in the air. Those are just fun. Nice. It's hilarious. Whee! She's just like ragdolling completely. Splat. And then she gets up. It's hilarious. I just wish that gun holded more bullets. It'd be even funner to use it. What the fuck? Oh, it's PG, motherfucker. The sound shit's like it. I think one of my favorites is the fire. Yeah, the trolley. If you can't shoot that. Yeah, you're pretty much indestructible. The only problem is you can't use any of your vehicles. You got two menus. Take the screenshot of her getting shot in shit with her mouth open. Try the grenades, they might be fun. I'm holding one right now. Nice. Nice. Nice scream, right? Nice. I got a present for you.
I'm taking you out.
Ah. The scream was making me laugh. See ya. They're like knocking around because of the gravity thing. They're like shooting her on the ground and she's like sliding. That's funny as hell. Basically in this mode you can be like a god. So you can't die. As you can clearly see, I don't die. Even in the car when it's on fire, you don't die. Nice. They're like shooting her down the street. He's like, hello officers, I got a present for you. Here's a present. What? I'm like dropping grenades like crazy. Oh, the train's gonna run there. Why'd you stop? Nice. I love she's like kicking her legs. That's just too funny, man. Nice, I tripped over the pole. Like I said, this is fun to do, but you get bored really quick. Because you're pretty much a god in here, you can do whatever you want.
Everyone, lock and load.
Nice. I don't know they shoot you so hard you're literally sliding around. Here, have some gifts. Whoa. You guys try to dodge the grenade. Nice. I just love the gravity thing, I think it's hilarious. I tried to get in the car. The grenade went off. You can even get in cars and they're about to explode and you don't die. I gotta find one, there's one. Watch, I'll drop a grenade, then I'll get in. It doesn't hurt you. Like I said, even the fire don't get in. Nice. They're like spinning her around when she's in the air. Hey look, a gas station. Nice. Oh, they're just sending her flying. Nice. The gravity is what makes me laugh. The low gravity thing, it makes it so fun. Like I said, this is the only time you actually hear your character make any freaking noises. At least the multiplayer version of your character. Because in the multiplayer, they never make any noises at all. Right in the water. Sploosh. If you land in water, you lose the gravity? Huh? She's all wet, but she's also on fire. Oh, put out the fire. Oh, she's on fire again. Oh, she's like wiping her soul off. Nice, I love what it did to the water. The explosive rounds in the water are weird. That's fucking weird. That gun kinda sucks.
I'm aiming for your head!
I'm aiming for your head.
Almost go time! Go ahead, I'll cover you! Fire! Show me your hands! Getting more ammo! I got you!
Like I said, you can play around in here all day. But it's kind of pointless because, like I said, it doesn't really do anything. Like, you're pretty much indestructible in here. Guys, kill the point. It's my big hard. Like I said. Oh, no one's going to your funeral. This is a blimp over there. Nice.
Film that shit! Keep me covered! Asshole!
I don't know what happens when you shoot the water. Weird. The cover came down. I must have hit it. It's hilarious. Not like I shot it intentionally. Like I said, you're pretty much indestructible in here. I call it, it's called director mode, I call it fucking around mode. You're indestructible. Like I said, you can't die in here. You can do whatever you want in here. I mean, there's a thing over there. I'll go blow it up while I'm standing on it. It'll just launch me up in the air. Ooh. Same thing. Yeah, there's a boat. Didn't want to go on the water. I want to get on the boat. I'm gonna shoot the boat. Whee! Oh, same thing. Nice. Like I said, I can't do anything to get here.
Everyone ready?
Nail him in the head.
Reload. I'm gonna chew you up.
So there's no let me mail him. Oh, I couldn't go on there wanted. Where those ropes?
I can and will kill you.
I won't. It's the Terminator.
Right now. Nowhere to run. Shit. Stand down.
Did I surrender? I actually surrendered. Okay, why would I surrender? I'm indestructible, I didn't do that. Other than that, I was getting bored anyways. Like I said, you're pretty much indestructible in there. If you set it up right. It's so you can take like shots in movies, pictures and stuff, make it like a movie. I'm surprised she's still wearing her Christmas stuff. Too bad you couldn't use your multiplayer character in your damn story mode. Now that'd be nice. Yeah, I think I'm gonna stop for now. I'll take a break. Like I said, I'm just playing multiplayer or story mode because I didn't even play it much on PC or the PC. I'd say on the PS4 version.
That's a sweet ride you got there, man.
Whatever.
I guess I'm not having a very good day.
Nice.
Hey, you! Really?
Whatever.
I just hope you have proper hatred for yourself.
Slowly toward down.
There is no fucking point to you!
I just love how you can talk to people in this, like in the story mode.
You define everything that's wrong with this place.
Sorry.
When I say you suck, I mean you really suck.
We have a visual. Move it in.
Yeah.